This is the world-famous Poker Dome in downtown Las Vegas, home to Speed Poker and the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. And hello again, everybody, and welcome to the game. I'm Barry Tompkins, along with top poker professional Michael Gratz, and tonight we'll fill the second seat in our $5 million qualifying table. Tonight's winner will join the winner of last week's competition. He was Christian Gilliland of South Carolina. And Michael, what strikes me as a professional, you know how circuitous a path to $1 million can be in tournament competition. But for the players that we're watching in this series, it could actually be a very short road.
You're absolutely right, Barry. As a pro, you got to like your odds of only having to beat 15 players to win $1 million. We've actually had a few great pros come through here. Bracelet winners Brian Wilson and Perry Friedman, and ever so popular Tony G. Unfortunately, they ran out of time and a little bit of luck.
Well, we'll be getting to the action in just a moment. Before we do, let's get a little bit of a preview as we introduce you to the third member of our broadcast team. You know her, Leanne Tweeden.
Thanks, Barry. I'm hanging out down here with the Poker Dome crowd along with Candace and Andrea, and this is what they're playing for tonight. I am going to present this check for $25,000 to the winner. They're going to be one step closer to that $1 million in March. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks very much, Leanne. And let's take a look at where we stand right now. Just kind of underway, but we've had some big hands early on here. Chad Cunningham started out, of course, with $50,000, dropped down, came back up. Now he's the chip leader. Fred Roussel, who won that big first hand, is right there. Patrick has not been much of a participant thus far. He's where he began things.
Nothing like getting short-stacked in a tournament, coming right back and having the chip lead.
Immediately.
Great feeling. I expect Cunningham to settle down and play really solid poker here.
Be an interesting hand here. Froud has not been able to play at all.
Not much going on. Roussel once again holds the best hand, most playable hand.
So 2 to the flop, Patrick and Roussel. Pair of 7s and a 6.
It's one of those pots that you see so often. The man who shows the most aggression is going to win it.
Roussel not aggressive. He checks.
Check.
Check, check to the turn.
Patrick hits gin.
Boy, yeah.
Roussel still with only 2 overs and a gut shot straight draw.
2,000. It's 2,000.
He picked the wrong time to try to make a move at this
Boy, he
pot.
sure did.
Patrick hit his absolute best card.
Patrick raises. Let's see if Roussel gets out of the way here.
You can have that one.
Yep. So Patrick participates for the first time and gets the win. Well, for those of you who are new to Speed Poker, let's tell you how it works. There are 6 players, 2 dealers, and just 15 seconds to act. Each player is dealt 2 down cards and must decide whether to call, raise up to the pot limit, or fold within 15 seconds. 2 or more players remain in the hand. The community cards are dealt. The first 3 cards are called the flop. Then they're followed by a round of betting, where all players can then go all in. Next comes the 4th card, called the turn. More betting. And finally, the 5th card, called the river. Remaining players can bet 1 more time, then show their hands. In all cases, the best 5-card hand wins and takes the pot. Each player can use 1 30-second time extension button per match prior to heads up. Each player has 1 time extension in heads up play. That is Speed Poker. And that's what we're playing here at the Poker Dome in downtown Las Vegas. All 6 players who began still there, but it's been spirited considering the blinds are so low.
Fold.
We've seen some definite action at this table with the blinds being so low.
Fold.
But with Cunningham at the table, as aggressive as he is, he's inspiring quite a bit of action.
Not much going on right here.
Check.
Wondering what Watts was thinking about that.
I'm not sure. Well, here's another one of the situations, an aggressive play here.
Well, Patrick can't give Watts any credit for having an ace because he didn't raise before the flop with position.
And Watts going to use up a lot of time again. You see that clock. 2,000 is the bet, conservative bet from Watts, but it's enough. So Watts will take this one down. Again, the first hand that he's been able. It's like taking the first punch in boxing.